Well, here I am with Jerome McCoy. We're in the North Carolina Black Repertory Company office. We're producers of the National Black Theater Festival, and Jerome is a person that spearheads the box office, which has picked up a lot of activity in the last 2 weeks. So, Jerome, first of all, tell us who you are and how long have you been working with the festival, and something about box office.
My name is Jerome McCoy. I am the box office coordinator. I've been with the festival since 1997. I was here doing college and as a volunteer, and now wow.
So you have been here quite some period of time. So
been here for a while.
Yeah, volunteered and continue to have you back.
Exactly.
So tell me about box office. What goes into? People don't normally see that. They buy a ticket, they go to a performance, they have a good time, but there's a lot of work behind the scenes.
Right. There are 52,000 tickets that we have to process and get ready for selling. Once we start selling, we see on an average about 200 to 500 customers, depending on the day, every day, and we are servicing them and trying to give them the best customer service ever for box office at the festival. It's a big task, but I have the best crew ever.
So we've changed the process a little bit. One, we have a different technology.
Exactly.
We have a ticketing system. So
Yes.
How has that aided in being more efficient, getting information to people, etc.?
We have a lot more online sales now than we've ever had before because we have a new ticketing system, and it makes the process a lot easier. It's amazing how overnight you can get 200 orders because people can now have access where they used to have to call in, get a human, talk to us, and each phone call was about 20 minutes. So you can imagine the length of time we were on the phone. Now it's a couple of minutes, you're done. We process, we're mailing out, and we're what do we have? Will call, and we're really efficient with it.
Now we do have some people who are just afraid of technology and computers. So what are the ways that people go? I mean, we still have to go online to order the tickets, but how do we help people who are uncomfortable with or just don't want to use the technology or computer?
Call in, we'll take care of you.
Okay. And what number could they call in to?
Well, we'll have a couple more numbers, but the main number is 336-723-2266.
And are there any particular shows, just right offhand? You've talked to a lot of people already. You've helped people order a lot of tickets, and you sort of look at reports all the time. So
Yes.
Anything sort of popping up on the radar is going fast?
Color Struck is going fast. Also, How I Got Over Sammy is selling really, really well. But then we have those sleepers that you don't think about, and now they're starting to sell better. Southern Boys, Choir Boys, David Collier's show. Michael Collier's shows. Please forgive me. So it's kind of interesting how shows are starting. The prequel to Othello is really picking up momentum now. So shows that are kind of sleepers are the ones you shouldn't sleep on.
Okay. So what is the thing people don't know about box office and what really happens behind the scenes? So if they have the opportunity to sit in the office every day like I do and see what goes on, what might they be surprised about?
Wow. The amount of phone calls that we get and the length of time that we're on them, which is great because we get to talk to people, and how people feel so honored to share their life stories with us as they're buying their tickets. Also, the late hours, like box office closes at 6, we're usually here till 9.
All right. So now, do you get the opportunity to see any performances? I mean, you're selling tickets, you're waiting on 200 to 500 people a day. It's a week-long activity. So, what do you get to experience other than selling tickets and handling issues as they come up?
I get to hear tales of stories of the shows, because no, I don't. Maybe I can squeeze in 30 minutes of a show during the festival, but I usually have to look at the videos.
All right, folks, so please buy your tickets now so Jerome can get the opportunity to experience an actual show from beginning to end. So this is Jerome McCoy, and I believe you are teaching in Louisiana, is that correct?
Yes, I teach in New Orleans, Louisiana.
So you're just here on loan right now until you get back to get some gumbo or go down to Mother's and get some of that good shrimp creole, etc.
What you know about that there?
Yeah, something about the praline connection and Mother's and some of that etouffee is outstanding.
And I can't wait to have some crawfish.
You can see him going back now. You can see it in his eyes. Thanks, Jerome. We appreciate it.
Have a good one.